What's going on, fellas? It's Cager, and I am back with another video. This time we're going to be talking about a theory that I have about an upcoming game for the Nintendo Switch. You guys already saw it in the title. We're going to be talking about the next Mario Kart game. Now, I know a lot of you are thinking, Cager, there is already a Mario Kart game on the Switch. That is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And I know, but that's not going to be the only Mario Kart game, or at least I'm very, very positive that is not going to be the last Mario Kart game on the Switch. Now, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was sort of just like a quick, easy port over to the Switch from the Wii U. It included all of the DLC for Mario Kart 8 in it for free. I mean, you're still paying $60 though for the same game you already bought on the Wii U if you did have it, and I'm one of those people, so yeah, I got the DLC for free with it, I guess, but I ended up spending another $60 on that game. And other than like the new battle mode stages, there wasn't really too much new content to offer in that game. So honestly, I was pretty disappointed with Mario Kart 8 for a while, and they didn't release any like future DLC for that to my knowledge. So there hasn't really been anything new in Mario Kart for a long time. Now, Mario Kart's history, ever since Mario Kart DS released in 2005, every 3 years there's been a new Mario Kart game. It went from DS, Wii, then was the 3DS one, and then Mario Kart 8. And then 3 years later, instead of releasing a completely new game, it was just Mario Kart 8 again. And now we're at that point where it's been a couple years since Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was released, so where's our new Mario Kart? It's been 5 years since we've had one. So I think that's why there's going to be there's one in the works right now, and I think that that is a game that Nintendo would be saving for E3. I think they're definitely saving like one big game at least for E3, and that is a big game that they could drop at E3. Now they do have a lot already, a lot of previously announced games that they're going to cover. I know Animal Crossing, all they have is an announcement. They didn't even have a trailer, so that's going to be a big focus, but I don't think they're going to run E3 off of that alone. In terms of like completely new stuff, I think they're going to also have a completely new game that we haven't heard at all before, and I think that is going to be Mario Kart. Now, there's another rumor been going around recently that there's going to be a Nintendo Labo VR kit, and I think this could really tie into Mario Kart, because that's the sort of game that would be perfect. There's not too many Nintendo games right now that a VR headset would be that great with. I think they could use it for Metroid Prime 4 once that game is finished, but that's going to be a while, guys. That's going to be a while into the future, because a couple months ago they announced how they're restarting development. So I don't think we're going to see Prime 4 until 2021 probably. And yeah, that's far away, guys. That's already 4 years into the Switch's lifespan at that point. So I think what they're going to do is, I think Mario Kart 9 or Mario Kart VR, whatever you want to call it, they're going to have VR implemented into that game. Because if you guys remember, Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS had a first-person mode, and where you like tilted the system to drive and you like just saw the steering wheel. I think they're going to do that, but with virtual reality, and that would be really cool. That would be something we haven't seen before in any Mario Kart game, and we give people a real reason to pick this up, even if they already had Mario Kart 8. For just like casual fans who don't really care too much about like which tracks they're racing on, this would definitely be a reason to pick up another Mario game on the same console. Now, I also think that this could be something more. It could be like the next evolution of Mario Kart. I've always had this idea ever since we started getting DLC characters in Mario Kart 8 from other Nintendo franchises. I feel like they could do something like Smash, where instead of Mario Kart, they just make it like Nintendo Kart, and they have a bunch of other different Nintendo franchises in the game. And I don't know, what do you guys think about that? Would that be something you're interested in? I don't know, because it's kind of cool, but at the same time, would that mean there'd be a lot of Mario characters cut? Like, what would the criteria be for getting into that game? It's something really interesting, but I also thought about that since they're doing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, that sort of like hinted at that more for me. Since they did Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch, maybe the next game on the Switch, that would be like the end of Mario Kart, because we've never had a Mario Kart remake before, or like a port, I should say, because remake, no, it's a port, but we've never had a Mario Kart port before, so I'm thinking maybe that's the end of Mario Kart, and they're gonna bring like the next evolution. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking that, but either way, I think we're getting either Mario Kart or Nintendo Kart or whatever onto the Switch. I think it's going to be a new game, and I think that if it ties into this VR rumor that's going around, that would fit perfectly, and I think this is definitely a possibility that we could be seeing at E3 this year. Now, in terms of release date, 2019, there's already a lot of stuff coming out. We got Fire Emblem, we got Animal Crossing, we got Luigi's Mansion, we got Mario Maker 2, we got the Zelda Link's Awakening. Like, that's a lot of games already, and there's probably some stuff I'm forgetting too, some like big titles, but yeah, in terms of like Nintendo's own IPs, oh, and Yoshi's Crafted World, that's coming out in like a couple months or something like that. I feel like there's definitely something else I'm forgetting too, but that's already a lot of games, guys, for Nintendo. Like, this is a big year for Nintendo already. So I think if Mario Kart 9 or Mario Kart VR, whatever you want to call it, is going to be unveiled at E3, I think it's going to be like how Mario Kart 8 was, where they showed it off in E3 2013, and then it released like in spring or early summer of 2014. So I think it'll be like a 2020 release, but in the first half of the year. And I think that's probably like the most likely release date. It could be holiday this year, but I think that's where they're going to put Animal Crossing and possibly Luigi's Mansion 3, maybe even also the Link's Awakening remake. So, I don't know, guys. Like, I think the most likely release date, though, is going to be spring of 2020. But definitely let me know what you guys think about that. Comment below. Are you excited for a new Mario Kart game? Do you even really care? And if it comes out, when do you think it'll be released? So, yeah, also, if you have any topics you want me to, you want to suggest to me to make a new video about, definitely click the link in the description below. You can join my Discord server there, and you could send me, like, a direct text. I'll be able to see it. Just put it in one of the text channels there. And yeah, it's a great place. You could go there, you could contact me, you could talk to other people who watch my videos, so I definitely recommend joining the Discord. There's a link in the description once again. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, it helps me out a ton. Thank you guys for watching. This is Cager, and I'll see you in the next one.